Hello, Aries. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read from whom you're dealing with, what their intentions are towards you. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel and THEYRE Tarot, she's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Huh. Okay. Huh. Okay. This is something else. Two more and I'll jump into this. I say that this is something else, Aries. There's the Seven of Swords. This is something else. Okay. Let's see. Right away, the first message I do hear from this is what's dead and buried does not stay buried. Dead and gone. Not literally, maybe, but not literally, Aries. This energy is very much so. It'll dig it. They will dig things up. They will not kind of ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Leave it be. Let the dead bury the dead. Just leave it be. Just leave it be. What's done is done. Drop it. For some reason, no. There's an energy here of resistance. Just kind of point blank resistance to just. It's interesting. This energy is sort of they get a kick out of this. They get a kick out of, well, okay, let's drop it. Wait a minute, no, never mind, just kidding, just kind of fooling around, joking around, joshing around, playing around, whatever it is. It's like, actually, no. There's like this energetic play, and it's very kind of theatrical. I don't know why, emotionally speaking, jeez, I don't know why, emotionally speaking, you're kind of like, all over the place, all over the map. Like, where are you going with this? You claim 1 minute to drop it, the next minute you want to kind of bring it back up. I remember what you said last month. I remember what you said last year. Like, energetically speaking, you just cannot, for some reason, even though they are showing me, like, I know I need to let it go, they still show me, no, I'm not going to let it go. There's still got to be some sort of loophole, something to figure out. It's like, even though the chapter of the page has turned, they're clearly hitting the rewind and kind of flipping backwards through the book of like, okay, well, why, and it's like not going that direction, but you are. Like they feel as if moving backwards is their way of progressing and moving forward with you. Apparently, I don't know what this is about. Is it kind of like rehash or re-dig up the past? Maybe. Um, and to me, that kind of sounds like a personal problem, Aries. If they can't seem to leave the past in the past and move forward, that's on them. That's their problem. They get a kick out of this. Energetically speaking, they get a kick out of this, and that's why that Seven of Swords shows up. This is that game of, oh, I'm just playing around. And it's like, are you though, with that Seven of Swords? Are you though? Or are you trying to kind of like, that, for example, this is kind of like an ex. You break up with them, you move forward, they move forward. At least, you'd think people would move forward from the past. And they somehow, let's just say in the future or present, they cross paths with each other again. This is that energy. It's like, let's take a jab, let's take a shot, let's take a let's take a let's take a let's lowball, just to kind of get back at someone. It's like, wow, so you're still bent. Got it. You're still kind of butthurt. You still haven't kind of healed or moved on from that one time, and it's just kind of like it picks up right where it left off, and it's because it's fucking with them. It's fucking with them. Even though there's this energy of like, yeah, oh, I'll drop it. It's like this warped perspective of like, oh yeah, I'll drop it. Take the L. Pick and choose your battles is what they're ultimately saying. What do they say? The battle might be lost, but the what is not over. I don't know why they can't just leave this be, Aries, with you. I don't know. But for some reason, it's like a situation of I've got to outsmart Aries, and it's like who you trying to one up? Who are you trying to one up here? Like, what is the like? Something tells me, Aries, you may have like bruised their pride, you may have bruised their ego, and once again, it's that situation of kind of like they emotionally want to put. This is what I kind of get is this emotional immaturity. They just cannot kind of like let it go and move forward. Like you're still playing that same old song, you're still playing that same old game. Kind of doing things based off of your emotions. Well, if I feel this, I'm going to do this. It's kind of like, okay. So those emotions are kind of running the show, huh? Those emotions are kind of running the show. The emotions are driving in this seat. But that's what's very interesting about this is the emotions might be in the seat, but they pride themselves on being, well, smart. But for some reason, apparently they're not smart enough to figure this out with you, Aries. And like I said, and it fucks with them. I don't know what that is. I don't know how you showed them up. I don't know how you outsmarted them. I don't understand it. Like because for some reason they're still looking at you, Aries, like in just complete confusion, and it's like the typical TikTok, all that work and all that effort, and what did it get you? It's like you've clearly had some time to think about Aries and to think about the situation and try to even dig up or rehash the past. Apparently, trying to piece it all together and understand like what is going on, and they still end up like there's so many missing pieces and bits of information. They're just like, what the fuck? I mean, that is you got too much time on your hands to be obsessing about Aries. You got too much time on your hands, too much idle time. It's like, are you, because clearly there's no direct communication. So it's like, are you going to let Aries go and move on and live on? Live your life. There's a big world out there. There's other fish in the sea. Are you going to go pursue them, or are you going to sit here and obsess about Aries all day long, trying to figure out like what Aries, why Aries, what Aries? Like that's so much work and so much effort and so much so little to show for it. So why does it seem and feel like whoever you are, Aries, like you are just somehow forever out of reach? I don't understand this. Like even mentally, they just can't comprehend it. Like what the fuck? What is it about Aries? It's like you want to almost there's the five of swords. Like you want to ask them, do you want the big violin or the little violin? Like which one is it? Like you know what I mean? Like move on with life. So I don't know why they're playing this emotional game with themselves. I really don't. Like they get some sort of like instant gratification or like instant like pleasure out of it. It's like, no, I'm just going to immediately, hair trigger finger, give in to my emotions and kind of, oh yeah, kind of play off that energy or play off that ego or that persona or that pride. Because like I said, it's mentally fucking with them. This is someone who allows their emotions to kind of like they feed off their own fumes is what I'm saying. They feed off their own fumes. By the way, they're listening, Aries. They're listening. Like you just this is like that energy of like they let's just say they haven't like for example showered for a week and they're like, fuck, I smell good. It's like what is like okay, okay, like your shit don't stink, like your armpits don't reek, like your breasts don't stink. You know what I mean? There you are, Aries. Look at this. Apparently, Aries came out to play today. Um, that is crazy. That's pretty crazy. So, how are things progressing and moving forward then? They're showing me I don't know how much longer I can do this. They're like, fuck this. Look at this. They're like, fuck this. I don't want to. Hello, Crosswatcher. How's it going? How's it hanging? I don't understand this. They can't seem to figure you out. They can't seem to figure out what to do with themselves in their spare time. But they also can't seem to figure out how to walk away from this and just kind of like once again like take the L. I'm looking at energetically like for some reason, like I said, it's fucking with them. Like I don't want to take the L because for some reason they pride themselves on their intellect. They pride themselves on their smarts. They pride themselves on being able to like figure this shit out. That's crazy. That's crazy. And for some reason they feel like um it's actually them kind of taking a step back for a minute. They know they need to kind of drop this and let this go. They're like, yeah, whatever. Okay, then, yeah, whatever. Stop trying to figure out Aries. That's crazy. For you, Aries, to be, the ram, the one that, the zodiac considers hard headed and stubborn. I don't know who or what you're dealing with. Are you dealing with like a Taurus, like a bull, like someone that's bullheaded? Like what sign is more stubborn than Aries? Unless you're dealing with another Aries, that would make sense. But that's kind of like, two rams who butt heads. The loser walks away mumbling shit underneath their breath. And it's like, dun, 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 dun. They go away, they train, they want to come back and they still want to battle you, Aries. Like, because it's like for some reason, they kept mental score of like, I'm never going to let this shit go. I'm never going to let Aries go. I'm going to win Aries back. You keep showing me, you keep losing and you keep failing and you keep falling short. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know why that is. Aries shows up like what? Like what is it? Like what is it? because I can't see it either. Like they're getting, and that's what's crazy is like they're getting tired, and it's like, well, then why do you do it? Apparently, you're not tired enough. Then why do you do it? Like, why do you do? Like, why do you do what you do? What possesses you to do what you do? Oh, your emotions. And if it's not your emotions, it's a thought of actually taking the yell and just completely leaving this be and just walk away. Just simply walk away. I guess some people are so stubborn they can't even do that. Like, okay, so you're gonna roll around in your own shit, huh? That's why it's why they invented showers. I don't know what that is. They're like, fuck. They're trying to buy their time and come up with something. I mean, this is an energy of like, okay, you got a day off, you got some time to think. What are you gonna come up with now? Any plans? Any possibilities? What is it? Because once again, for some reason, Aries, you seem to be the unreachable, apparently, to whoever this is. Out of reach. Out of reach. But yet, for some reason, you are always in their mind. How weird. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. They have no peace of mind, that's for sure. They have no peace of mind. This is like they got it. It's weird. They have to kind of go away, take a break from themselves, take a break from the thought of you, Aries. It's kind of like, oh, smoke. Oh, that don't work. Drink. Oh, fuck, that don't work. Man, let me kind of distract myself with tedious shit. Oh, fuck, that don't work. And it's like while they're working and trying to distract themselves and kind of like not think about you, they're still thinking about you in the back of their mind because for some reason, Aries, you're just dug in there. Once again, it goes back to that energy of I think they need some lotion. It's like once again, it's that itch, that itch. I don't, yeah, I don't think they make an ointment for the brain. I don't think they do. That's like that's something different. That's something different. Damn. Um, there it is. Damn. Okay, one more. It is what it is. It is what it is. Time will tell. Time will tell. With these types of stubborn personalities, um, what's that called? A gridlock. Gridlock or a stalemate. Eventually either they choose to walk away with their free will, or life steps in and causes something to happen or take place that does it for you, Aries. I don't know why there's this energy of high off their own fumes. I don't understand that. Like high off their own fumes. And for some reason, whoever this is, because like I said, your energy shows me like so out of reach. um there's that five of cups. I mean, they're just point blank very clear about that. It's like not happy, just not happy, not having a good time. Even though it's kind of like they're kind of giving me like this arrogant energy of like, yeah, right, I'll get what I want. You watch, you see. And it's like, I don't have my watch or clock on, but I'm pretty sure I've been reading this energy for a while, and you still haven't figured out how to reach Aries. So I don't know what to tell you, Crosswatcher. I know you're here, but I guess you'll figure it out sometime. Maybe we'll see. Bye.